Oh, what else am I talking about? Oh yeah, this fucking bike. You wouldn't believe how much trouble it was getting this thing started. I am like the definition of cheap and cheerful. Like, if you look in the dictionary and like you look up cheap nasty shit, you'll probably see a picture of me come up. Because I just love it. I can't see the point of spending loads of money on something that's just as good as something that costs nothing. But I'll tell you, when it comes to bikes though, be careful, you know. Like everyone said, like, oh, CBR 600Fs are amazing, really reliable, and they are. They're an amazing bike. But you're always going to get the ones that ain't looked after. Case in point, this one. Yeah, I thought I'd take it out for a little spin while my brother's busy. And yeah, I had to push it all the way to the fucking... I've got a hill reasonably close to my house. And the yeah, it just don't start, just wouldn't start. I had to take it all the way down to the hill. I had to like bump start it. Bloody thing. So yeah, I mean, cheap and cheerful all the way, always. If you're buying a new bike, if you're new to biking, or I don't know, you want to be a bit more adventurous with your bike, you know, want to start doing track days or wheelies, knee down and stuff like that, yeah, get a cheap bike. And I do mean cheap. But then don't just buy the first piece of crap that comes to you. Like, you gotta like get involved a bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, this bike ain't that bad actually. It wouldn't take much to get this. To get it perfect will cost a fortune, but just to get it, you know, good enough for me, I don't know, maybe a new battery and a new I was going to say generator then, it's not a radiator, it's, what's it called, like if your battery goes flat and you take the bike out for a spin, it will recharge itself. Alternator? I don't know, whatever it's called. What else have I got to talk about? See, loads of interesting things have happened at work, but you know, I don't really like talking about work on these videos, just in case I get in trouble for it, you know. Not in trouble through work, but like, I don't know, I might accidentally say where I work, and then people will know me too well. Oh, I don't know, they're all trying to give me the sack at work anyway, dickheads. I've got a I've got given a request. Someone wants me to do a how to get your knee down video, and I had to tell them, like, look, I very rarely get my knee down since the Ninja went balls up. I've you know, I very rarely ride a bike, if I'm honest, so it's going to be a bit rich me trying to show you how to do something that I struggle to do myself, like. And I've had one or two asking me to do like a how to wheelie video. And again, you know, I can do them, but I'm not brilliant at them. I don't know what you know, don't get me wrong, the second I get better, I'll do one. As long as I find like a nice private road as well, you know, I don't want to get in trouble with the old bill, like. But yeah, it's easy enough to find private roads. I mean, there's like a massive shopping centre near me, well, reasonably near me. And I know for a fact on the second to the top floor there's no cameras, so I could just do it in there, like, you know, it's not actually on the Queen's Highway, so I might just do it there, like. But yeah, that's going to be in the future, man. I've got a lot of practice to do. I mean, I really struggle to wheelie this one. I don't know if it's power delivery or just because I'm out of practice, like. But I used to be able to wheelie the Ninja quite easy. This, I think, like, I mean, clutch wheelies is not going to happen because the clutch plates are going. Like, power wheelies shouldn't be too bad, but no, I just can't. Like, it come up a little bit then, but like not really. Oh. See, that's another thing that kind of worries me a bit. And like with the Ninja, there wouldn't have been any delay. I would have opened the throttle and I would have gone. Where this one, there's always a bit of a delay on it, which is incredibly annoying. But like I said, I don't know if that's... Well, I know for a fact this bike needs a clutch plates doing, or at least looking at. So that might be a problem, well, more than likely is a problem with the clutch rather than the bike itself. So if you're thinking of getting a CBR 600F, don't say to yourself, oh, Dan said it's got really slow power delivery, that's no good for me. You know, it's... I'm sure if the clutch was better, then the bike would be better, you know? I'm just talking nonsense, aren't I? Really? If the clutch is better, the bike's better? Oh, you're such a genius. I wish I had these clever insights that you've got. Well, you know, I have been riding a bike for at least 20 minutes now, so you just learned these things, didn't you? Oh, one thing I will fucking say. I did a track day the other day, so I'm getting proper into getting my knee down again. I'm not wearing sliders, right? Advice to everyone out there. Really stupid, obvious advice. If you haven't got knee sliders on, do not try to get your knee down. It's fucking stupid. But I don't know, I just can't help myself. I see a nice tight bend, or I have like quite a bit of speed on, no cars around, I go, yeah, bollocks, whoa. I chuck the chuck the bike in, I'm like, yeah, knee down, bitches. And then just before my knee touches, I go, shit, got to pull my knee up. That unsettles the bike. It's, do as I say, not as I do. It's the best way I can think to put it.